Hey everybody, today this video is going to be all about Tucktec folding kayaks. We have owned our two folding kayaks for 6 months now. This is just a shot of our kayak in the trunk. I generally keep one in the trunk most of the time because when I'm out hiking, if I'm near a good lake for kayaking, I can just get going. So I wanted to show you the setup process here. It's gotten so much easier as we've owned the kayak longer. It really is a pretty quick setup process. So after owning these for 6 months, we're definitely better at setting them up. We're used to like the way the kayak has to fold. You pick that up pretty quickly after you own it. If you're wondering why we chose a folding kayak, we just have two small sedan cars. So owning a traditional kayak is not something that's going to work for us since we don't have an SUV, a truck, that type of thing. And these were definitely the cheaper option when it came to a folding kayak. We got 4 people in our family. I definitely wanted to get two of these. So buying two at the same time is pretty pricey. So Tucktec was a good price point, we felt. We really like that these are this marine grade plastic. So you can drag them. Like if I'm out here by myself or my daughter, she can drag the kayak in and it doesn't take any damage. If you hit into rocks, you drag it across rocks. We haven't seen any signs of damage after 6 months. They're really very sturdy. The only thing we are not crazy about is the seat. The seat just isn't that supportive and generally isn't that great. One of the next things that I want to do is a lot of people have taken a folding stadium seat and you can hook that in there using the Velcro. So that's going to be the next thing I want to try. As you can see, the inside of the kayak's really big. I usually keep a gear bag in the front. There's additional room in the back. We went out one time and my daughter was in the kayak and my son sat in the back as well. There's no seat, but he just kind of sat back there. So you could definitely bring your dog along. I think it can hold up to 300 pounds. We find that they track through the water really great. They keep you dry. It's a very smooth paddling experience. You don't feel unstable. The other great thing I love is that when we're done kayaking, you can fold the kayak up wet. Unlike an inflatable that we owned before, you really had to dry it good because mold would get in there. There's no places for water to hide. There's nothing to get moldy. Like it's just really nice. You use it, you fold it up, you're done with it, and it's good as new next time you go to use it, which is great. And we've learned from experience that don't try to fold this on a hill or on flat ground. It makes it like 10 times harder. So a lot of times I'll pull up from the shore onto a flat piece of grass before I fold it up just because it makes the experience so much easier. So as you can see here, I'm just folding up the kayak. It's just as simple as rolling it over on itself and just keep pressing it flat. Then when you get it all rolled up, you secure it with the Velcro strap, which is actually what you use to hold your seat on. So it's really cool that like every piece of the kayak does double duty. And the rolling up process is so simple. If you're interested in seeing some of the places we've kayaked at or just seeing what the overall experience is like using one of these kayaks, you can find those videos on our channel page. We have a kayaking playlist, so be sure to check that out if you're interested. We're really glad we bought these. We've had so much fun. We've taken the kayak out 10 different times. So this is just to show you the different parks we've used it at. We've used it at a variety of different environments, the bay, lakes, creeks, that kind of thing. And it's been awesome. It's performed great in all of them.